Goblin Slayer Goblin's Crown. Yeah, buddy. More Goblin Slayer content. Hey guys, this is MicMix, your favorite Goblin Slayer YouTuber. Well, I made this video on the fly since the announcement was super unexpected. So, we have a Goblin Slayer movie announced. Goblin Slayer Goblin's Crown. Now, in this video, I will talk a little bit about the potential contents of the film, clear some things up, and talk about what this movie means about the future of the franchise. Together with the announcement, we got a first look in one of the promotional materials, an image of the whole Goblin Slayer squad standing in the snow looking real badass, and a new visual with Goblin Slayer posing with his sword. First and foremost, it's a film, not an OVA or an extra episode, as it was reported initially. From the images with the snowy background and the characters' attire, we can infer this movie will most likely adapt the 5th volume of the Goblin Slayer Light Novel, where Goblin Slayer and his group go on an adventure in order to rescue a lost girl captured by goblins somewhere in the mountains. And what about the title, you ask? It is a direct reference to the 6th chapter of that volume, which is called Goblin's Crown. These are amazing news. I love Volume 5. It's action-packed, it has a different setting, and new characters, such as the Noble Fencer. I made a video about her, so check it out right here. It's also great that this is not some OVA, but a movie with a theatrical release, because this means that the animation will most likely be more polished and fluid. If this movie follows the 5th volume, I think some of the standout moments will be the village defense fight, the bathtub scene between Priestess and High Elf Archer, and of course, the glorious final fight of the adventure on the fortress. Now, before you ask me, hey MicMix, you don't sound that happy. I mean, you should be celebrating right now. You love Goblin Slayer and you have made an entire playlist about his lore. Well, I'm really glad we are going to see Volume 5 animated, and I can't get enough of Goblin Slayer, but this is actually not very good news when it comes to our hopes for a Season 2. You see, I expected Season 2 to begin by covering Volume 3 with the Harvest Festival arc, and then the final 6 episodes would cover Volume 5, since these two adventures happen back to back. By ending the second season with the adventure in the mountains, we would get an amazing season finale and more to look forward to. I have a really depressing feeling that by jumping on to Volume 5, we will never get to see Volume 3 animated. And this could very well be the last Goblin Slayer animated content we ever get. This movie could be a way for the studio to tell the audience, well, we have no plans for a Season 2, but here's a movie. But wait a minute, I thought about something really awesome. This is the first time the Goblin Slayer animated content moves beyond the manga and straight up adapts one of the light novels. Which means, if the movie's well received and the light novels sell well, we could get a prequel anime series, a standalone movie about the Harvest Festival, and who knows, even movies based on Volumes 6 and 7. This could be the beginning of a new era for the Goblin Slayer franchise. So, we have to wait until the movie's released and see what the future holds for our favorite dark fantasy franchise. As for my next video on Goblin Slayer, here's a sneak peek. Now, if you want to learn more about Volume 5, watch my video on the Noble Fencer, and take a look at my other Goblin Slayer lore videos on the magic system, the villains, the new prequel, Tsubanari no Daikatana, and if you're a fan of dark fantasy manga, then you have to check my video on the Faraway Paladin, a manga influenced by Dark Souls. As always, don't forget to click like and smash that subscribe button for more amazing anime lore videos. Comment below what other aspect of the Goblin Slayer universe you would like to see explored, and anything you would want to ask about the upcoming movie. Until next time, fellow otaku adventurers.